ऐकतोय? So there are many stories in Sanatana Dharma. We call as Puranic stories. It will become very, very difficult for us to understand the real meaning of the stories. The stories can be understood at three levels. That's called Adi Bhautika, Adi Devika, Adhyatmika. Physical, metaphysical, and spiritual. The Adi Bhautika, Adi Devika, Adhyatmika is the principle of spirituality. We can understand three levels. But the theme of story, spirituality, the theme of the story, we can understand in three levels. It's called Manushya Rahasya, Rushi Rahasya, and Deva Rahasya. The secret of human beings, the secret of sages, and secret of devatas. In three dimensions, we can understand a story, the theme of a story. So just to give example of Sri Ramachandra in Ramayana, Rama and Sita go to the forest. Sita looks at a deer, the golden deer, Maya Mriga. And she asks Rama to get the Maya Mriga. In the meanwhile, Ravana comes and captures Sita and goes. So the no question comes, how can Sita be attracted by a deer, golden deer? How Rama can be fooled by the golden deer? So the story has to be understood in three dimensions. The first level of understanding is called Manushya Rahasya or human view. From a human view, it's very natural for any woman to get attracted by deer, gold. She goes and husband goes. That's the at human level understanding. Because we can think only like us at human mind. It's called Manav Manushya Rahasya. So human beings can also associate with the story. Some past history, past historic event. Human being only can think at the physical level, the sense organ level. Whereas the Ramayana story has a Rushi Rahasya also. The secret of Rishis. The Rishis are the human beings who are evolved, who can see a little bit bigger picture compared to our sense organs. It's called Rishi Rahasya. Rishis can tell, oh, this has happened because of something working beyond human mind. It can be stars, it can be planets, it can be galaxies, it can be astrology, which is beyond human mind, or it can be devatas, divine beings play in the human life. Like that, Rishi Rahasya is slightly above human mind. So Rishis tell that Ravana had a curse. They can associate, bring karma into the picture. The human being cannot understand karma. So Ravana had a curse, he had to be killed by a woman. Like that, finally, Sita's capturing, because of a Bhishma used to be killed by monkeys. That's why Ramayana happened. Like that, they can tell the story from the human point of view. Rishis tell a story from the higher point of view. Rishis tell a story from the astronomical influence, astrology, and also what dharmic law or karma he did. Based on that, they can tell. So Deva Rahasya is very different. Deva Rahasya, what happens at the metaphysical level? At metaphysical level, Sri Ramachandra and Sita Mata are none other than Mahavishnu and Mahalakshmi. And they have taken the form of human beings. And these people, this form, they have to play the role of a human being. But why did they take the form? To kill Ravana. Destruction of Ravana is the role. So Ravana has to be offered a bait. The Sita Mata is the bait for Ravana. Now, when Rama goes to Sita in the Kutira, she enters into Agni before Rama goes to the forest. And a Maya Sita, a clone Sita is kept there. It's called Maya Sita. clone Sita is kept there. Original Sita has gone back to Indraloka. The Maya Sita is what was captured by Ravana. And Maya Sita, original Sita, is in Indraloka, taking rest there. The Maya Sita, clone Sita, is captured by Ravana. And finally, the clone Sita and Rama goes there, attacks, kills Ravana, and Sita is liberated. Then Rama asks Sita to enter into the fire. So now, when Sita enters into the fire, the original Sita, the Maya Sita is replaced with the original Sita. The exchange again takes place. So now, human point of view, the story looks very different. Human point of view, oh, Sita, we are calling as divine. She is captured by Ravana. What column divine she is, we'll say. Or Rama makes Sita go into fire. Okay, it's against humanity, against women, we say. This is the human point. Rishi point, Rishis say, this is a fight which is going on between the Devas and Asuras. That's why Devatas have to come. Finally, there's a secret of Sita getting replaced with the Maya Sita that Rishis also don't tell. It comes in the Agni Purana. So like that, any story we have to understand at 3 levels. Manushya Rahasya, Rishi Rahasya, and Deva Rahasya. Otherwise, we can't understand the Sanatana Dharma stories. Any principle of Sanatana Dharma has to be understood in 3 levels. Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika, Adhyatmika. Otherwise, we can't understand it. So, this is how we have to interpret Puranic stories. But we need to find a right reference. For Ramayana, in Valmiki Ramayana is written from the Rishi point of view. But Devi Rahasya, Devata Rahasya is in the Agni Purana. So like that, we have to understand. Any questions? Yes, Doctor.
Yes, Guruji, absolutely clear.
Okay.
Absolutely clear.
Because what happens is the people who don't understand the essential teaching of Sanatana Dharma, they interpret it, twist it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Guruji. Hari Om.
Any questions, Puvalan?
No, Guruji, very clear.